drink a little extra.
Hey.
Brother.
Remember, the blinds are 1-200, but a big blind ante of 200. Andystacks Poker is going to raise it up to 700. I'm curious to see what Andy's VPIP is today. He's been in some sneaky pots, but he doesn't seem to be in as many, probably because this table is super active. He knows he kind of has to wait for some hands here.
Reach out.
10-5-3, 2 clubs. Looks like a check raise from Gall. Gall, I absolutely love this check raise here. Gall's hand looks so strong. And he has a backdoor flush draw with the ace of clubs and a gut shot. Seat 8 James, backdoor flush draw, gut shot. Eric and Andy both with top pair, same hand. I'm very curious how this hand winds down because these players all have a piece and there's been a bet and a raise on this flop. And carry on. And James ends up folding his hand. 7 of hearts on the turn.
$10,000.
Andy with a bet of 10,000. Andy feels once this turn goes check, check, he's got the best hand. And Gall, who improved to a double gutter, Gall can make a straight to a deuce or a 6 is going to make this call, and there's 32,200 in the pot. And a 7 of clubs on the river. Does Gall turn his hand into a bluff? He just got caught bluffing versus JD. He has about a pot-sized bet here. Can Gall go for this one? If Gall goes for this one's gonna work. Can Gall represent the nut flush? Yes, and Gall goes for it. Gall is representing the nut flush here. What an insane hand here. We've seen so much action here. The last half hour of High Stakes Friday. Gall with a $29,625 river jam. And what heart does Gall have here to go for it after getting caught? And Andystacks Poker is going to throw in a 1-minute time chip. And this has just turned into a YouTube clip type hand. Those of you in the chat, this will be a YouTube hand because this hand is so sick and outside the box. Andy is going to have to call 29,625 to win a pot of 61,000. So Andy in turn has to be good here 1 in 3 times, essentially, maybe like 31% of the time for exact math purposes. Is Andy good here 31% of the time? If Andy is good here 31% of the time, he has to make this call. There's no game theory involved in a multi-way hand that went way outside the box here. This is just feel and exploitive poker, Gall versus Ante, who have played many hours, battling here on this very table here on High Stake Friday. And to tell you guys the truth, after this show runs, sometimes they're battling heads up, 3-way, 4-way. So these players have played a ton of high stake hands against each other. There's so many levels going on in Ante's head right now. He's trying to think how many hands has Gall played and bluff me here. And I wonder if Gall shows this to steam Ante and Gall does not. And Gall just got away with a $61,825 hand.